Guys, are we back? Are we back online? Oh my god! Hello and welcome to the very late live stream! Jesus Christ! Oh my goodness, guys. I am so sorry. I am as shocked as you are. I started streaming and all of a sudden, internet crash. A huge internet crash. Jesus Christ. Hello, my darlings. Hello. I do apologize for the past 25 minutes, apparently. Oh my god. How are you, my darlings? I hope that everything has been okay with you. Because right now, I am shocked and speechless. We don't even have our music on. Oh my goodness. My darlings, how are you? How is everything? Have you been feeling good? Everything fine? Oh my goodness. Ah. Kurosaki, honey, welcome to the stream. Vista, honey, thank you so much for covering for me. Julian, darling, hello. Marlene, hello. Yasmin, hi. Ara went to bed. She wants to say hi. Thank you so much for telling me, honey. Thank you. Hopefully she'll get a good night rest. Oh my goodness. So, my darlings, this is a very interesting start to our stream. And apparently the first 30 minutes were silence. We're okay, wait. Do you have a copy of Dual Art? Of course. Of course. Daniel, what are you talking about? I, of course, have the copy of the Dual Art book. Sadly, all of it is in Japanese, so I can only read very little of it. But yes, I do have it. It's the best book ever, to be honest. Absolute love. There we go, and our music is back on. Yay! Oh my goodness. So, my darlings, after literally 30 minutes of the beginning of our live stream, this is where we can start, finally. He was mentioned, yes, his Namen. Absolutely. Merlin, darling, hello. So, my darlings, what have I been doing this past week? Well, as always, working and drawing and working more on Yu-Gi-Oh! GCT. I also had a very good meeting with one of my very old friends that I haven't seen in quite a while. She has been doing absolutely amazing as well. And I'm also glad, guys, that you enjoyed the video from previous week. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, I definitely cracked the code about the 5,000 years ago thing. I am telling you. That's seriously, that's how they did it. 100%. That's the only day that was in season 1, so of course I had to go with that. But my darlings, what do you think? What do you think? Did I actually crack the code? That's why they made this mistake, or nah? Oh my goodness. And speaking of cracking the code, my darlings, I also checked your beautiful poll, and what can I say? Some of you got it right, some of you got it wrong. I say you did! Obviously, really. Hey, honey! Welcome! But, yeah, my darlings, I was pleasantly surprised that a lot of you got it right, but I also was upset that some of you did get it wrong. But it's okay. Let's see if you'll be able to see who is the animator for today's episode, as well as which studio it is. Let's go. We're starting off with the studio. We have Yubeta Company, we have the Studio Sunshine, we have Gallop, and we have Dawn Gun. Okay, my darlings, let's go. We remembered that previous episode was the end of the rotation. So, this is the beginning of the rotation. Let's see if you'll get it right. Oh man, you did a hit, honey. Like I said, it's the beginning of the rotation. What studio is the beginning? So far, Sunshine is taking the lead. There's Yumeta and no love for Gallop or Dongan. I wonder. You think it's Sunshine? Okay, honey. Let's see. After all, we do love this company so much. They have given us the best episode so far, and today's episode is also going to be so good. I'm trying not to spoil the animator or the studio. I mean, I love every single one of these studios. And actually, today's studio also worked on one of my favorite manga and anime of the same year, actually. Well, honey, we'll see if you got it right or wrong. But this studio, yes, they also worked on, maybe you heard of this anime, it's Inuyasha. Studio Sunshine, also, Sunshine, or maybe Yumeta, or Gallop, or Dangan. They also worked on this anime. Not the same animators though. No. Animators cannot handle two animes at once. So their animators also worked on it. But guys, let's see. I'm going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Very good, my darlings, very good. Yumeta Company was our, they done the episode from last time, episode 60, and they're also the end of the rotation. But since it's the beginning of the rotation, we are starting off with, of course, Studio Sunshine. Well done. Wishing Capsule Monsters got more love. It was such a cool idea to turn into a game. I mean, Capsule Monsters is an amazing game, guys. If we remember Dev T and how Atem was doing against Mokuba, yeah, Capsule Monster is freaking great. I love it. So, my darlings, congratulations, well done. It is Studio Sunshine. Excellent. But, who is the animator from today's episode? Who will be doing today's episode? But yes, my darling, Studio Sunshine did work on Inuyasha. And I was pleasantly surprised because I was looking through the list and I also checked the dates, and yeah, it matches so freaking well, and I was so excited. So, the animator for today's episode, who is it? We have Shimamura, we have Kagami, we have Udo Sensei, and we have Kirayama Sensei. So, my darlings, let's see if you'll get it right this time. Who is the animator for today's episode? Let's see. Oh, honey, thank you so much. Congratulations for getting it right, honey. Ooh, it's a tie between Shimamura and Kudo already! My darlings! Okay. Shimamura is taking all the love. Okay, guys, my internet is acting up once again. Before anything bad happens, let me just do this real quick, because oh my god, if it's just going to drop once again today, I will be so pissed. So guys, please continue voting and I'll see if everything is okay. Okay, so far so good. Everything is fine. Okay, good. Ugh. Seriously, guys, if I see a drop, I immediately just go try to fix it. We're gonna change the world. I remember in the Yasha theme song. Oh, yes! I want to change the world, absolutely. The Capsule Monsters arc in Season 5 was interesting, but only because everyone was so smart-mouthed. Really? I mean, technically, Capsule Monsters is not the canon. The anime is not technically canon. But yeah, it's an interesting addition. But like I said, I've seen this decades ago. I literally rewatched bits of it when I was working on the Why 5,000 Years Ago video doesn't work. That was the only reason why I watched that part of the episode. But Jesus Christ. Look at she's... Aw, I see honey. That's good. Really, she was the voice actress of Shizu. I didn't know that. Okay, my darling. So far, Shimamura and Kudo-sensei are getting all the love, but right now, it's a tie. My darlings, it's a tie. Somebody needs to break up this tie. We cannot have them both in their first place. So please, choose who is it? Is it Shimamura or Kudo-sensei who you're giving all the love to? Sometimes I see some wild Yu-Gi-Oh fan arts, like I saw one with Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician fuse and become a lizard magician. That's interesting. Like, that's very interesting. Oh my god. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh fan art and any fan art is actually very interesting. But okay, and the tie hasn't been broken. Oh, it's still between Shimamura and Kudo-sensei, but Hirayama is getting the love, and Kagami is getting very little. I wonder why. Okay, guys. If nobody is going to break the tie, I will be very upset. Or maybe it is Hirayama and everybody is wrong. Or maybe it's Kagami and everybody else is also wrong. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna end the poll. If it's a tie then, between the Shimamura and Kudo. But anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done! Well, my darlings, my darlings, my darlings, my darlings, my darlings. You were sort of correct, but also you weren't correct. Kagami cannot do today's episode because, first of all, this is Studio Sunshine and he's from Studio Yumeta. So, no. Hirayama is from Studio Sunshine, but it's not today's episode. It's not his episode today. No, 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 no. Shimamura is from Studio Gallop, so that's also a no. So that leaves us with... Kudo-sensei. Today is his episode. This amazing Square S animation that he does with his character designs. Oh my god. I'm telling you, my darlings, I love his episodes. Like, how he designs his character and they're like so angular and Square-esque. It's just, it's so good. Wait, don't forget Dan Green. Yes, yes, I remember Dan Green. I do not remember the voice actor for Jollity and Honda because I am bad with names. But I know how they sound like, and that's it. One of the best fan arts I've seen was Meadow Greymon from Digimon. Really fighting Blue Eyes thing. That's so cool. I see, honey, I see. Yeah, I need to remember all the names, or at least write them down. If I don't write anything down, I don't remember. Which is a very sucky thing. But I guess, my darlings, this is where we can finally wrap up this very, 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 very long beginning of the stream. I swear to God, if I'm going to have another internet crash today, I will scream. Oh my God. But, my darlings, I guess this is where we can slowly start. But before we do, as always, my darlings, if you haven't liked this video, please do like this video. Let YouTube know that we are actually having fun here. And my darlings, I know that you're all subscribed, but those of you who see me for the first time, please do subscribe, my darlings. And also, another important announcement. Since today it's already in Russia the 13th, today I'll be posting another page. So, shout out to my Boosty subscribers, to my darling Vista and to Nox. Girls, you are keeping me afloat. Thank you so much for supporting me. But if you want to support me as well, right here, the little QR code, another page will be posted in a few hours. In very, very short hours. So, please do check it out. But I guess this is where we can start. Thank you, Visa, honey. We are starting off with, once again, 20 kids out of 20. Let's see how many we will bury in Shadow Realm. Oh, yeah, Visa, guys, also the Visa actually mentioned a good point about the ratio, because since Boosty is a ruble-based site, the tariffs are actually ruining the ruble to dollar ratio, so that could be also very, very jumpy. I don't know why, but economics is economics, and I'm bad with math, but here we are. But yes, my darlings, please, once again, subscribe, Boosty, right here, next page in a few hours. Hopefully you will enjoy it. But grab your manga, grab your beautiful drinks, and let us enjoy today's episode. Yeah, honey, I know, you showed me that thing, and I was surprised how much the difference in the money ratio all of a sudden, because I keep it the price exactly the same. Rubles doesn't change, but surprisingly, in the convention from dollar to ruble is this now. I don't know why, and it's disgusting. Jesus Christ. Another reason why I want to open Patreon, so the money wouldn't be an issue, and it could be just $5 like it's supposed to be, but here we are. Jesus Christ. Please, Patreon, come on, Swift, come back to Russia. We need you. But, my darlings, so cheers to all of you. Let's enjoy today's live stream. Once again, I apologize for how late it is, but potato patata, Russia, drones, war, bullshit. But yes, my darlings, let us start. A beautiful episode done by our beloved GOOOO Sensei from Studio Sunshine. And what was that? I don't get why either, but it is dumb. Absolutely fucking dumb. And disgusting, actually. So, let's go. Am I gonna be screaming today? Yes. Was our previous episode horrible? Yes. Is it going to continue being bad? I don't know, but let's see. Let's go, guys. 3, 2, and 1. And what? Hell. Thank you. What?
Why don't you set us both free and end this madness, Arcana? My Dark Magician has already taken out more than half of your life points. One more attack and that dark energy disc will send your mind right to the Shadow Realm.
My mind? Never! Listen, Yugi, I promised you a spectacle. And I never disappoint. Not only will I win, I'll take your precious Dark Magician from you and send you to mental oblivion! Yugi obviously doesn't know a Master Magician's first rule. Always save the best trick for the finale! You should stop worrying about me and take care of yourself, Yugi. It's my show, remember? I can't lose.
I gave you a chance to save yourself, but you've left me with no choice. Prepare to lose it all, Arcana!
Okay, stop. By losing it all, it means he's just going to be sent to a little purple realm with all the purple kiddos right there, yeah? That's just so terrifying. So, immediately, because we have the stupid ass energy disc, because Jesus freaking Christ, that is the most dumbest thing ever. First kid sent to join, Arcana, it's going to be, where is it? Removing all the violence. Yeah, right here. Removing all the violence, because Jesus Christ, I still hate the freaking idea about energy discs, okay? This is ridiculous. They are gonna be sawed in 2 pieces. The leg part is going to be gone below the knee. 4 kids, please stop. That's first. Second, I totally forgot how annoying Arcana was. His stupid ass voice. No, I'm not going to call him Pandora. He doesn't deserve this title. Pandora was amazing, and this guy is annoying. So there you go. Annoying voices. That's just no. I am not intimidated by a guy who is threatening me with Purple Realm. He's just threatening me with Purple Realm. I did Little Karima handle this episode? I don't know. Oh yeah, this duel. I think they changed Pandora's motives between the original and English dub. Did they? Because so far he only wants to do something to Atem, like send his mind to Shadow Realm and not kill him and take his dark magician. Why? Why? Yeah. I wonder. If you're talking about the motivations that the anime has included, then yes, probably they did. Arcana sounds like Digimon villain voice. Yeah, Nick, pretty much he does. In the previous live stream, I remember we call him Yzma because he sounds exactly like Yzma. I'm so terrified of somebody with a very, very funny voice. Seriously, he's supposed to be scary. Pandora is supposed to be extremely scary. Like, this guy will torture you physically and he will laugh in your face. And Arcana is just a cloud. Literally, a cloud. Oh my goodness. But okay. So far, we have this for now. Oh, actually, no. One more thing. The yellow piss tint is still present. Honestly, this is the yellow piss tint is actually going to become the new 4 kids is allergic to silence. Because at this point, I believe the whole season is just going to be piss yellow. Oh my god. What if the whole show is going to be piss yellow? Good god, please no. Please that in season 3 they'll actually change it to a normal color. Please! 2 greatest magic tricks: pulling a rabbit out of a hat and sawing a woman in half. 4 kids ruined it. Yes, they did. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dub Merrick sounds more threatening and his voice is annoying too. Merrick is so annoying. He's not threatening at all. He's just like he's a kid who is playing you know, like, guys, remember when we were playing, like, a make-believe and shit when we were kids, and one of the kids was like, I am the evil sorcerer from this and this and this country, and I'm here to kill you! Maybe torture you a little, but absolutely kill you! And then one of your friends is playing the hero. Don't worry, I will protect my friends from you, from this guy! And then the villain kid is like, ha 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 ha! You will never defeat me! I will be victorious! Or something like that. I don't know. That's how Merrick looks to me right now with his voice. Oh, good god. Okay, guys. So, my 2 cents with the voice choice. Could you... Okay, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to reload it, because if the player is going to continue acting up, I'm just going to punch it in the face a little. Ah, there we go. It's fixed. Yep, reloading works.
I just don't understand what happened to Yugi.
He must have fallen into a trap door.
Yeah, but what I'm worried about is where that trap door may have led him. We've just gotta find him.
Yes, and we'll check every square inch of Battle City until we do.
So you mean all of the city? The whole city? How many hours is going to take you on foot? Like, for example, Moscow, to actually walk around all of Moscow from one point to another, that will take 8.5 hours. But that's just one point. Here, they're like, oh yeah, we're just going to walk all over Tokyo. Sure. Yeah, that's just not going to take you 2 days with no sleep. Haha. And I thought Rito Fro had a bad voice. After 1,000 years, I'm ready to conquer Earth. God damn it. Oh my god, yeah, the memories with Power Rangers. Oh my god. It was a great show. I don't know. Oh my god. But yeah, for Anzu being annoying and for Grandpa being irrational, you know what that means? I'm just going to do the... Where is it? 4Kids Dialogue. Where is it? Or, guys, is it 4Kids Dialogue or 4Kids Logic? Actually, yeah, let's do 4Kids Dialogue because we might have 4Kids Logic in the future. Because, of course, we will. 4Kids Logic always prevails. And we'll be even more surprised how stupid it gets. Oh my god. But yeah, my guitars, let's wrap up this turn and then we'll switch to Japanese and talk a little bit about the manga version, of course.
No one will ever find us here, so you'll be alone when you lose it all! I've got to defend myself from another direct attack by Yugi's Dark Magician, or it'll be curtains for me. This'll do. Mystic Tomato! In defense mode! And I'll place one card face down. Let's get on with the show!
Arcana's Mystic Tomato is a weak defense. If I summon another monster and destroy it, I can mount an attack on his life points and win this duel.
Take the bait, Yugi. I know you want to summon another monster. And when you do, I'll have a surprise waiting.
Here's where it ends. I summon Beta, the Magnet Warrior! Attack now!
Not so fast, Yugi!
What are you up to?
Ah! You've activated my trap! Dark Renewal! It takes a monster from each player and sends them to the graveyard. But in return, it brings back one monster that's been lost by the card holder. In this case, that means me!
You want your Dark Magician back!
Very perceptive. That will give me a...
Yeah. I am sure 100% that this is not the actual star that was supposed to be on this, I forgot the name of the coffin. Oh my god. But yeah, this trap card. Yeah, this is definitely not the art, but 100%. So probably, yeah, they removes your religious imagery. That's first. Second, I am also done with another thing. So, where is it? Monster sound effects. Where is it? Because, oh my... Yes, there we go. Oh my god, why does the Magnet Warrior sound like a freaking cow? Why are we still having cows in the show? For no freaking reason? Good god. And second... Daniel already mentioned that 4Kids changed the artwork on the card, but not the summoned artwork. That's true. So, what is it called for? Monster edits or censors. So that's another kid immediately. Because Jesus Christ. And where is it? Religious imagery, religious censorship, and kapow. Yeah. Oh, really, honey? I see, darling. I see. Yeah, the Mystic Tomato was used in the real card game. It was pretty distant in the early days. Yes, Dark Renewal, honey. Yes. Jack-o'-lantern. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, my god. Oh, my god. But yeah, 4Kids are already effing up immediately. We're just 4 minutes in. 4 minutes into the episode, and look at this board right there. That's just... yeah. Just no. Okay, my darling. So let's finish Pandora's turn, Arcade's turn, and then switch to the Japanese and actually talk about the manga version, because the manga version is, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Especially the artwork that Sensei put into this chapter. Okay, let's go.
Second chance to annihilate you. Welcome back, my dark magician.
You have your wish. It's Dark Magician versus Dark Magician. Let's find out who the real master is.
Our monsters' points are identical, so merely attacking won't be enough. You'll have to think more strategically. And only a true illusionist like myself can master the power of a dark magician. Prepare to lose your card and your mind!
Think again. Now I'll place these 2 cards on the field, face down, and end my turn.
This show will have more twists than Yugi expects. I'll match him move for move.
And yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done immediately. Right there. No, 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 no. I'm actually getting pissed. Guys, I'm getting pissed. Why I'm getting pissed, you'll see exactly very, very, very soon. Because, my God, you are making Atem stupid. You are making him absolutely useless. It's like he doesn't know what he is doing. That was just a huge no. Oh my God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm reloading this as well because this player also has the exact same glitch. Let's go. Japanese version.
プレイヤーへのダイレクトアタックブラックマジックパンドラ貴様はカードを切り刻みイカ様に利用した。このままゲームを続ければそのカードの痛みを思い知ることになるぜ。ゲームを降りるなら今のうちだぜ。降りる？誰がです？楽しい！最高！
Asshole. First off, guys, the first attack where Atem commands Dark Magician to attack directly, that animation was, of course, done by our amazing, absolutely gorgeous Tsunaki-sensei. And then we immediately switched to Kuro-sensei's style. And we can see the huge difference in art. So let's go back real quick. I'm going to turn off the sound. So just let's just do this. So we have perfect. Just look at Atem's face right here. The line art, how his hair is, and how everything is so goddamn and beautifully clean. And then we switch to Kuro-sensei style. Let me just remove my logo real quick. And we can see his beautiful style right here. Just look at this beautiful square-esque style. Everything is just like a little beautiful box. I love it. I really love it. Especially how Kuro-sensei does the eyelashes at the bottom. So freaking thick. A couple of lines around the eyebrows. Oh my God. And again, the head is big. All the hair is pointing upward to in the exact same direction. He's still keeping, by the way, the bangs, the length of the bangs to different heights, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And again, the thick shadows. and how Atem's eyes are so freaking far apart. That's GOOOO Sensei, how he does his eyes very, very apart. Shoulders small, but precise. I don't know. I love GOOOO Sensei. I know immediately when it's his episode. Especially if it's the profile. My darlings, GOOOO Sensei's profile is also work of art. It's why little Karibo made the joke when Atem and Kaiba were dueling against the Sun and Moon brothers on the skyscraper. And little Kareem made the joke about, look at the size of Kaiba's nose. It's like the animator didn't care. No, that's how GOOOO Sensei draws his profiles. And I freaking love it. But yeah, guys, I love him so much. We'll be talking more about GOOOO Sensei today. Maybe. We'll see how tired I'll get from this episode. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Wish this followed the manga a bit more. Atem was wearing the jacket like a cape. I mean, yes, Atem at this point in Battle City, all he was doing was wearing it like a cape. And during the dueling, except for this duel, he was actually taking it off, tossing it aside, and just in his shirt. That's how he would duel. He had that duel when he would duel against the first Rare Hunter, the Exodia Rare Hunter guy. Then against Merrick, he also took off his jacket and tossed it aside. But in this duel, yeah, it's a beautiful cape. But it's much easier for animes just to keep Atem in the jacket, actually. But yeah, because just cover all the shoulders up. Also, they need to make sure that the bracelets are in place. And how it flows when they move. I get it. I get it why the animators actually were like, yeah, no, keeping him his jacket always. Because it's really, really hard. Because then again, the jacket movement and how it flows and shit, yeah. I absolutely get it. But what I don't actually like is that they never freaking took off the jacket. Ever. Not like we had the Merrick duel where he was with the cape. But he wasn't with the cape because that animator could actually do it because he's God. He could do it. We'll be talking about his episode. But another thing that also happened was that we never saw him actually without the jacket. Ever. And throughout the whole animation, every single episode. Atem was either with the jacket or he wore it as a cape. And as a cape, very, very rarely. We needed him to be just dueling in his shirt. That's what we needed. But, oh well. We got what we got. Atem's feet are always awesome. Yes, they are. Sensei, he was a genius. Absolute genius. Okay, my darling. So, let's continue with the Japanese version real quick. Let me just move this just a tiny bit. Why aren't you moving? Hello? Okay, yeah.
降りる誰がです楽しい最高いいですか遊戯私は記述師ですそして私のショーをたった一人の観客に楽しんでいただいている私の大脱出ショーをね記述師は最後には観客を驚かせるトリックを忍ばせてあるものでしてねこのゲームでの勝利つまり脱出するのは私身を刻まれるのは遊戯お前だその言葉で貴様へのわずかばかりの憐れみも失せたぜゲーム続行だパンドラ
Yep. That's another thing, my darlings. Atem is like, okay, so you want to play this game? Fine. You want to get chopped up by me? Fine. Then don't be surprised where I'm not going to help you once you lose, bitch. Atem and his righteous justice. Seriously. Ugh. Or righteous fury in this case. But the sad thing is, we've seen Yugi's other clothes. We have 100%. Yugi's wearing, he's wearing so many outfits actually in the manga, like Jesus Christ. But with the school uniform, it's, look guys, again, every character needs to wear the exact same clothes, right? Since Yugi technically is still in school, he's still gotta wear the uniform, kind of, just to show that, yeah, this character is still in high school. So he's a high school student. So he's like between 15 and 18 years old. So yeah, there you go. But even though Sensei still designed a very, very good-looking uniform. I mean, it's traditional, duh, but the way that it sits, it's really, really good. And it even sits on Atem, it sits differently. On Yugi as well. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, it's very good, and you can immediately tell by the body shape who's who, just from the back, basically. On the Magic Ruler card pack, I loved Atem's fit in that card pack because, aw, really, honey, I see. Little anime log, gotta wear the exact same comp. Because, guys, we gotta sell the merch. Remember, guys, there's another thing that also comes from any manga, comic book, anime, any show. It's the merch. So the character has to wear the exact same clothes throughout the whole show, so then the action figures would actually have, this outfit, basically. And they can just make more and more and more. Atem changing his clothes in the last season, that was a good thing. Not to mention even the skin color, because again, Egyptian, the caramel beautiful skin, that suits him so freaking well. But, because Atem's whole appearance basically changes, we have the Pharaoh Atem figurine, basically. So that's a whole other thing that they needed to create, which is why the Pharaoh Atem figure is so rare and it's probably not even sold anymore. But making copy-paste figurines all day, every day, yeah. That's what the companies do. That's what merch companies do. But yes, guys, we can talk about this forever and ever and ever. Let's continue with the Japanese dialogue. Also, this thing is actually hot dogs and not some random vending machine. It's actually hot dogs. Thank you, kids, for removing all the little writings.
一体遊戯はどこへ行ってしまったんじゃ。
きっと城之内を襲ったグールズってやつらの仕業よ。早く探し出さなきゃ。
しかし手がかり一つないんじゃ。どこを探せばいいのやら。さあ、デュエル再開だ。
Thank you, Grandpa, for being the voice of reason, because in the 4Kids dialogue, what did we have? Oh, we'll just search every inch of the city. Japanese Grandpa, the city's so freaking big, where do we fucking look? Logic! Logic! Also, Anzo's not that stupid. Thank you so much for figuring out that it's the rare hunters that attacked Jozuchi. Props to you, honey, props to you. But guys, as we remember, the whole plot with Anzu and Grandpa, that's just for anime to pad out the runtime. It never happened in the manga.
私のターン。遊戯の場にはブラックマジシャンが1体。次のターン、私への直接攻撃を許すわけにはいかない。ならば、キラートマトを守備表示。さらに場に伏せカードを置き、ターン終了です。
奴の場には守備モンスターが1体のみ。俺のターンでモンスターを召喚して一気に攻め、勝負をつけるぜ。
遊戯は必ずモンスターを召喚する。その瞬間、私のブラックマジシャンが復活する。
俺のターン。マグネットウォーリアーベータ召喚。
かかった。トラップカード発動。
何？トラップ。
黒魔族復活の棺。召喚モンスターを吸収する。黒魔族復活の棺は敵モンスター1体の魂と自軍のモンスター1体の魂を捧げ、墓地に置かれたブラックマジシャンの魂を復活させるのです。
Like mentioned, yes, the star was changed. Let me just remove my logo real quick. Yeah, they could not keep the star, so there you go, religious imagery. Also, I remember it was Black Coffin. I remember this car was called Black Coffin. Thank you so much. But yeah, there we go.
ブラックマジシャン 復活。いでよブラックマジシャン。場には2体のブラックマジシャンのみ。ここからが真の戦いですよ、遊戯。攻撃力の同じモンスターはどちらも迂闊に攻撃を仕掛けられない。そうなると魔法とトラップでどちらが先に相手のブラックマジシャンを倒すか、そこが勝敗の分かれ目になる。このターンさらに2枚の伏せカードを場に出し、ターン終了だ。やはり分かっているようですね、遊戯。ブラックマジシャン同士の戦いというものを。
Oh my god! This wasn't just unnecessary dialogue, apparently. No! Not at all! This was normal dialogue. And Atem was actually thinking. And really deciding what he is going to do. He knows that Pandora isn't stupid. Pandora also knows that the Yugi isn't stupid. Well, Atem in this case. He knows. They both know what they need to do. They need to outsmart each other. How are they going to do it? Carelessly attacking? Not gonna work. Using trap and magic cards, especially because they're magician users, magic users. Yeah, that's the way to do it. But who will win? Who will outsmart one another? And that's why I am so freaking mad at 4Kids. We had unnecessary, stupid-ass dialogue for no freaking reason. So, I'm just going to contribute this to Atem is useless. Because, no. Atem is really, really smart. He knows what he's doing. Is he also ruthless? Yes. Does he know what he's doing? Yes. Does he want to outsmart his opponent? Abso-freaking-lutely. Of course. That's what he does. And Sensei knows exactly how to write the character. That's another reason why it makes the manga so interesting. And my darlings, speaking of manga, let's grab our volume 19 and open 160? 162. Yep, 162. As we remember in the manga, where do we left off? Atem summons Dark Magician and he attacks Pandora. And yeah, Atem is freaking ruthless. He was like, bitch, you are going down. Because Atem, like, he literally says that you shaved off your cards a few centimeters. How about I shave off a few centimeters off of you? And Pandora is like laughing, oh my god, this is so great. I am getting so freaking horny from almost dying in this battle, basically. But he's also like, you know, I'm still the master. I'm still the magician. I know how to do this, how to make my great escape, basically. You will be the one who will die. You will be the one who will lose. You're just the audience in my show. And Atem was like, yeah, no, audience sympathy lost. Goodbye, bitch. You are going down. And what happens after that is basically exactly what happens in the manga. So, what happens in the anime? Kuro-sensei does it to a bone, basically, panel by panel. So, Pandora summons a monster, this tomato-looking thing. Yugi, well, Atem, figures out what's going on, basically, and he thinks like, okay, so I just need to attack him once and then he's done. He is dead. Perfect. So what he does, he summons the Magnet Warrior. And that's exactly what Pandora is looking for. And we have the exact same thing. So he summons the Black Coffin, basically. He activates the trap card Black Coffin, takes both of their monsters. And ta-da, the Black Magician, his Black Magician is on the field, revived. And just, guys, look at this beautiful artwork right here. Jesus Christ, this is just so gorgeous. I love it. Oh, I love artwork in this chapter. This whole duel, basically. Oh my god. But yeah, it's great. So what happens after this? Exactly what we saw. Atem is basically taking the exact same dialogue. That dialogue was taken word for word. What do we have? We have Atem, who knows that attacking carelessly is pointless. Oh, they have the exact same attack points. They're just going to kill each other. There is no point. What do I need to do? I need to outsmart him. I need to play spell and trap cards. But who will win? Who will win this battle of magicians? So Atem plays 2 face down cards, and so does Pandora. And as we see in the manga, we can actually see the cards being played on the field. This is also very, very beautiful. And I really love this detail. Especially like the little arts on the cards. The little, like the upper sleeve. It's really, really gorgeous. But yeah, this continues on and on. Atem plays 1 more card, and so does Pandora. And in the end, what do they have? They both have 4 cards each. And this is where it begins. The Battle of Magicians begins. Okay. So, my darlings, let's go. How will the Battle of Magicians begin in the 4Kids version? So far, not great. Not great at all. But let's see.
2 can play at that game. I'll also place 2 cards face down. So what's next?
I'll show you. I'll place 1 more card face down.
Brilliant move, Yugi. So I'll place 1 more card face down as well.
I'll place my last.
And so will I. Ha! We each have 4 cards face down and 1 Dark Magician. And now, let's see who picked the best dueling strategy. I'll play a magic card. The Mystical Guillotine! Say goodbye to your Dark Magician, Yugi!
I won't let
Of
you
course.
destroy him.
As if you had a choice!
My Dark Magician, no!
I'm afraid it's true. Your Dark Magician's about to be cut from the show, and your mind will be trapped in the shadow.
Guys, just look at this. Look how they tried to censor it. This is so stupid. Oh my god. They still say the word guillotine. It's still there. There's nothing that you can do. How you want to censor it just by blurring it out? What is this, a censor bar? Seriously, they could have just added a censor bar. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm just going to attribute this to a random screen edit. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Because just like, no. This is just... wow. This is just terrible. Yes, it's glowy. Ooh. And also very blurry. Ooh. Oh, good god.
Realm. It's time for the grand finale.
Not yet, Arcana!
Sorry, but the show's over and the curtain must now fall. Right on your Dark Magician.
I'm afraid that you'll have to find him first! Go, Magical Hat!
No!
Now you'll have to guess which hat he's under to attack him.
Don't be so sure of that! 1,000 knives!
Are you gonna show knives?
These
No.
magic daggers will detect and destroy your Dark Magician! It's all over!
Hold on, Arcana. I'll rescue him with Curse Breaker! It cancels out all other magic cards.
just D-spell? Why is it curse breaker? It's just a D-spell. Hey, Yuvi Honey, welcome. Focus messed up again, calling a D-spell curse breaker. Yep. Do we have it? Do we have the red card edit? We have the red. Actually, yeah. Since they also censored the knives, I'm actually going to do another thing, and random card edit also does with D-spell, because again, I know. Just no. It's just a D-spell. It's a D-spell card. Oh my god. Why? So there you go. Random card edit as well as the stupid knives. They're so shiny. He was just throwing shards at him. The beautiful shards. Good god.
Destroying my Dark Magician won't be easy, Arcana.
Well, we'll just see about that!
Dark Magician! Attack with Dark Magic now!
They'll destroy each other!
No shit!
And now my Dark Magician will return! Monster Reborn!
Looks like we're back to where we started.
Yes, a stalemate. Why don't you unlock us from these shackles and finish this duel with honor?
With honor? And ruin all the fun? Never!
Have it your way. But answer this. Why did you lead me down here, Arcana? And why did you force me into a duel in which the loser's mind gets sent into the Shadow Realm?
Huh? I'm just following the orders of my master.
Enough secrets, Arcana. What's going on?
Look at my face. Once I was the greatest illusionist and magician since Harry Houdini himself.
Ladies
And we're stopping right here because I don't want to get into the flashback immediately, so quickly, because that's, again, this whole thing is just done by the anime studio to pad out the runtime. That's it. Pandora was basically a crazy-ass psychopath in the manga. That's it. He was just absolutely insane, and we loved it. But here we have a tragic backstory for Pandora, because, yeah, no, we just needed to add a little bit of runtime. Yeah. But, yeah, here we are. So, this whole thing sucked. It really sucked. This whole scene was supposed to be, oh my god, how are they going to do it? How is it? How? They both have 4 cards, face-out cards. They also have the Dark Magician. How will they outsmart each other? Is there a way to outsmart? Oh my god, this was supposed to be this scene. What did 4 kids do? They made me laugh. I did not feel anything, like no worry, no nothing, no suspense. I wasn't biting my nails, like, none of it. So, I am also going to take away Kiddo for this stupidity right here. So, making a powerful scene feel meh. Because honestly, that was just meh. No suspense, no nothing. At all. It was just very, very sad. Also, another kid for explaining what is currently happening on screen, because Jesus Christ. Oh no, they're going to destroy each other. Oh no, it's a stalemate. Yada, yada, yada. Really? We're that stupid and blind we cannot see? We cannot add 2 plus 2? Gee, Louise, 4 kids. That was just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. So for your own stupidity, guys, we hit our first Yamino game. Woo! Wow. 6 minutes in. 6 minutes into the episode. Or 8. Something like that. Good God. That was just pathetic. But I'm still not screaming so much. Surprisingly, I am not in a very screaming mode just yet. Wait until we get to Dark Magician being sacrificed by ectoplasm. That's probably where I'll be just roaring. But yeah. Bingo! Woo! Indeed, guys. Yummy no game. Yummy no game. So, let's see how this scene was supposed to be done. In the original, with all the suspense, with all the beautifulness that this scene was supposed to offer. For kids, learn. They'll never learn.
私のターンでも2枚の伏せカードを出し終了。俺のターンだ。カード1枚伏せ終了。私のターン。同じくカードを1枚伏せ終了。俺のターン。私のターン。場にはそれぞれ4枚の伏せカードが置かれました。ならば私が先に仕掛けさせていただきますよ。マジックカード弾頭大の惨劇。何？ギロチン。ブラックマジシャン。流儀、あなたのブラックマジシャンの最後です。ならマジックカードオープン。マジカルシルクハット。何？マジカルシルクハット。逃げられたか。追撃のマジックカードサウザンドナイフ。そこだ。これでどうだ。見抜かれたか。それなら魔法解除だ。おのれ、あと一歩というところで。ブラックマジシャン攻撃。ブラックマジック。互いのブラックマジシャンが消滅。死者蘇生。死者蘇生。切り札を隠していましたか。俺のブラックマジシャンと対等に渡り合うとはな。褒めてやるぜパンドラ。俺のターン終了だ。パンドラ、お前のテクは認めるぜ。お前ほどのデュエリストなら奇術師としての腕も相当なものだったろうに、なぜマリクの言うがままにグールズのレアハンターなんかになり下がっている。この顔を見ろ。今から数年前、私は奇術師として絶頂でした。
And stopping right here. My darlings, this is how the scene was supposed to be done. The suspense, the thrill, one mistake, kapow. One of the two black magicians could have been killed. But they were evenly matched. No matter the tricks that they pulled, with the spells and trap cards, they were evenly matched. And even attacking, which will, of course, result into the obvious thing, but that wasn't the point. It was the point to destroy the other magician by sacrificing your own and then bringing it back. And both of them still brought back their black magicians. Yeah. This is just beautiful. And again, this scene was done on purpose. This whole beautiful scene is done on purpose. Why? Why would Sensei choose Atem's second rare hunter to be an exact, well, not a replica, but mirror? Basically, Pandora is mirroring Atem. By cards, by strategy. What was the point? The first one we had Exodia, and now we have this. But my darlings, yes, as we saw in the animated version, it plays exactly the same way. Ponder is actually getting sick of it. He's getting impatient Atem is the one who is patient, and that's why Pandora is starting first. So he's activated the guillotine. Black Magician is almost killed, but of course Atem activates the magical hats. So one of the hats gets destroyed. So Pandora activates the 1,000 Knives card, and all of them is supposed to destroy the cards. Atem activates Dispel, and the magicians attack each other because the main motivation is why? To destroy each other. But once again, the exact same tactic is being done. Monster Reborn, Shisha Sose. And both of them, both magicians, are brought back. Guys, just look at this gorgeous panel. Oh my god, I love this page spread. This is just beautiful. Atem extremely calm, basically laughing at the situation. Pandora getting frustrated as hell. How is Atem matching him? Wasn't he supposed to be the best? And yet all of a sudden, Atem is evenly matched. And yeah, Atem does kind of compliments Pandora. Very, very sassy, actually, the way that he compliments him. But he does give props, like, yeah, no, we are evenly matched in our magic skills. It is great. It is absolutely great. But Atem continues moving forward. This is where anime and manga will be a little bit different, because Atem will continue playing the same strategy, trying to outsmart with magic and traps. But his also belief in his cards, in his comrades, his servants, basically, which will be different from Pandora. I wonder why. Why does Atem think about his dual monster cards as his friends, comrades, servants? And Pandora will be thinking about them as his slaves. Just give you guys a food for thought before we actually dive into that and the main reason why Pandora is actually the second rare hunter that Atem is supposed to be facing. Like I said, Sensei did not write duels just on a whim because he thought this character or this shtick would be good. There is always a story reason behind it. 100%. Always. I don't know, this is like a rule 101. Do not just add something to the story because it's cool. If it moves the story, add it. If it does nothing for the plot, remove it. Cut it out. So, Pandora, there is a reason why he's there. But our animated version gave us this little motivation to Pandora. Which, guys, I don't mind. It's okay. They just made him a little bit sympathetic. And I don't want to have any sympathy for him. That's not the point of his character. But yeah, sure, let him have his 5 minutes of fame with the flashback. Yeah, I'm 50-50 about this one. It's a good thing, but it's also too much sympathy. We don't need it. We don't need it for Pandora. But anyway, let's see what 4Kids have done with this flashback. I'm actually curious. So far, they kept the face.
Gentlemen, the Great Arcana!
My act was the envy of the entire magic world, and I loved every minute of it. I had it all. Money, fame, but most importantly, I had her, my sweet Catherine. We were going to be married until that fateful day. It was a routine escape trick. I'd done it 1,000,000 times. But as Catherine looked on, something went horribly wrong. I lost my career and my movie star good looks that day. Then I lost Catherine's love.
Why is it so light? My eyes
I drove
are
her
hurting.
away, Yuki. I was a broken man. I didn't want her to see me ruined. She stood by me and I hurt her. By the time I figured that out, it was too late. She was gone. My life was over until I met him, Merrick. He made me an offer. If I could eliminate Yugi Moto for good, he'd help me win back Catherine with the help of his Millennium Rod.
Working for Merrick will only lead you to more pain and suffering, Arcana. Merrick cares about no one except himself. He'll say and do anything to get what he wants.
How do you know?
It's a cruel, cruel world, Yugi. You'll find that out soon enough. There are very few things you can count on, and even fewer people. But I am counting on Merrick to bring my Catherine back into my arms. There she is, waiting for me, just like Merrick promised. He's a man of honor, Yugi. You shouldn't be so quick to judge people.
What?
Give me a minute, darling. I have to destroy Yugi, then we can be together forever. So you see, Yugi, it's nothing personal.
You're a fool to trust in him. Instead, you should be placing your trust in yourself and in your cards, Arcana. You rely on tricks and illusions to win instead of believing in your deck. And that will be your downfall.
They're just cards, Yugi, and nothing more.
That is your problem. They're not just cards. My heart is in my deck, and that's something you'll never understand.
You talk about your faith in the cards, Yugi, but that will be your downfall. I knew you'd depend on your Dark Magician to bail you out, so I built my dueling deck with one purpose, to take your Dark Magician away from you. And that Dark Energy Disc will take some...
No, that's it. I am checking this box off. Just the wrong one. Where is it? There. Nope. Talking without a fucking breather, just... Wow, I wish I could stop it after the freaking flashback, but no, they just kept on talking. When do they shut up? When do I have a freaking 2 minutes to breathe? Oh my god. I'm actually about to check off also Arcana is ruined. Pandora is absolutely 100% ruined. Wow, this is just garbage. Merrick is also ruined because apparently he's a man of honor. Huh? Merrick? The guy who controls people with his little sticky stick? Sure, yeah, uh-huh. And Pandora, Arcana, because no. This asshole is Arcana. He sucks. He sucks too much. Disgusting. Anyway, so, the problem with him is that he is saying, you're so quick to judge? Really? And yet you want to kill this little kid, this little 17-year-old kid who did nothing to you? Aren't you also too quick to judge? Upon killing somebody? Okay, fine, not killing. Sending them to the Shadow Realm! You probably noticed that the English dub is really trying to match the Japanese lip syncing. Yeah, they kind of trying to. Kind of. I mean, they're still talking without the mouth flaps, because if the character is facing away, they're still fucking talking non-stop. Just flapping their mouth. Oh my god. Like, in the beginning where Atem was having his beautiful monologue in his head, it was for some reason Arcana talking for no effing reason. Why was he talking? I don't know, but he was talking. He was quick to trust Merrick. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. No motivation, nothing. Why did he do it? Who knows? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting pissed. I'm about to freaking check off Arcana is ruined. Actually, no, Arcana is not ruined. Arcana is Arcana. Pandora is ruined because Pandora is a good character. Okay, so guys, let's see how different this dialogue is. So different. And also, it's not going to hurt your eyes because why was it so freaking light in the flashback? I don't know. But it was freaking there to blind you with its beautiful brightness.
私は世界で最も華麗な奇術師として名声を欲しいままにしていたのです。そしてそんな私を温かく見守ってくれるカトリーヌの愛も。 かしたった1回の脱出トリックの失敗で記述師としての名声もカトリーヌの愛も全て失ってしまった。自暴自棄になっていた私は自分を支えてくれていたカトリーヌの愛に気づかず彼女の心を深く傷つけてしまったのです。失って初めてカトリーヌの愛の大事さが分かった。しかしもう全てが遅すぎた。そんな失意の私のもとにあの男が現れた。そして約束してくれた。お前を亡き者にすればその千年ロッドの力でカトリーヌの愛を取り戻してくれると。
なぜお前を励ましてくれていた恋人を信頼しなかったんだ。今からでも遅くはない。お前の真心で彼女に訴えれば。
所詮子供ですね。世の中は非常なものです。信頼などでは何も成し遂げることはできません。マリクのおかげでカトリーヌは私のそばに戻ってくるのです。カトリーヌはもうそこに待っています。2人でフランスへ戻ってもう一度やり直すために。
マリク、また記憶を操ったのか。
カトリーヌ、見事遊戯を葬り去りお前をこの腕で抱きしめます。そのためには非常になりますよ。
デュエルだって信頼だ。俺はどんなことがあっても自分のブラックマジシャンを信じるぜ。このデュエル、どちらが最後まで自分とカードとが信頼し合えるか、それが勝敗の鍵だ。
遊戯、あなたはまだまだ甘い。
それはどうかな。
さすがにあなたもブラックマジシャン使いと呼ばれるだけのことはあります。だ
Okay, let's stop right there, or else we're just going to watch this whole episode. Guys, oh my god! Wasn't this so different? Yes. Absolutely. That Pandora was selfish in this regard. Yeah, I mean, I understand he lost absolutely everything. And a lot of times in such grief and despair and loss, you can actually neglect the people that you love. But what this also shows that Pandora is also a coward. He is a coward. He doesn't want to fix his problems, take accountability, apologize, and do all the necessary work. He just wants magical poof, 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 I'll hypnotize you, poof, poof, poof stuff. So his problems will be fixed automatically and she'll just forgive him. You know? Like I'm trying, like the spell in Harry Potter where they make you forget. Oh my god, in the Chamber of Secrets. Oh my god. Yeah, basically that's what he wants to do, you know? And honestly, this just shows that Pandora is actually a coward in this situation. And Atem is right. Take accountability. Talk. If she still loves you, if she will forgive you. Be a fucking man, bitch. And Pandora's like, you're just a kid, you don't know shit. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, sure. You're just taking a very cowardly way out of your problem by trying to hypnotize your ex and make her forget. Heads up, he calls her fiance, but he's just a girlfriend. Absolutely. But yes, my darlings, there you go. That's a huge difference right there. And Atem also has his dialogue that we just discussed in the manga, that he has his trust in his cards, and that's what he believes in. He believes in his dark magician. And Pandora's like, yeah, no, if you want to win, you gotta be ruthless to your slaves. So this dialogue right there, well, it was a monologue and in their monologue in the manga, but here they decided to make it as a dialogue. Just be a girl and duck and make your own choices, period. Exactly, Vista. Exactly. That's what you gotta do. So, once again, we are showing this beautiful parallel between Pandora and Atem, and the decision that these two men would be making if they were in these situations. Pandora chose to run and hide and feel very, very sorry for himself, and that magic would be able to solve his problems. And Atem is like, bitch, be a man. Talk to her, you coward. Merrick just offered the easy fix. Exactly, Daniel. Yes! As a kid, Arcana Dark Magician design creeped me out. Well, yeah. Pandora's design is creepy as hell. We don't know why he's dressed like this. In the manga, it's not very certain why. In the anime, they at least try to explain that he has the facial scars and that he was burned, and that's why he's dressed like this. So, like I said, they gave him just a little bit sympathy. Just a little bit sympathy. I don't think magic fixes everything. I mean, everybody wants to have a magical wand that'll fix their problems. Yep, Pandora was dismissive about trust and he was quick to accept trust of Merrick. Exactly, Kurosaki, because Merrick will be able to solve his problem if he just kills a little 17-year-old boy. Which is why it's even funnier. Oh my god. So yes, I have a huge problem with anime actually adding this flashback and this sympathetic side to sympathetic backstory to Pandora. But I also understand why they did it, but it wasn't necessary. Pandora in the manga, he is ruthless. He wants to kill this guy, and well, this kid, Atem, he definitely wants to kill him. Absolutely, 100%. Just for the funsies. So he can have his great escape and to prove to himself and to the whole his audience, which is non-existent, that he is the best user of magicians. Not this tiny child, it's him. But if he does lose, he'll still be the great escape artist. So yeah, I really enjoy his motivations in the manga. It didn't need to be complex, nor it needed to be a little bit have that little empathy in there. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary. But I see why. And we also once again need to, you know, make the episode a little bit longer. But yeah. Let's go. 4 kids, continue destroying my little beautiful mind.
Something even more precious from you. Your mind.
I just talked about the mind. Yeah, no, 4 kids, send my mind to the Shadow Realm. Give me that stupid energy disc. I'm so terrified of a little cackle.
Yugi must be around here somewhere.
Really?
Yugi still hasn't reappeared on our duelist tracking screen. His duel disc won't operate unless it has a connection to Kaiba Corporation's tournament computer or another compatible system. So, Mokuba, if Yugi is dueling someone who doesn't want me watching, they must be battling in a secret location that has its own internal computer dueling system. Search for every computer network in Battle City that is compatible with Kaiba Corporation's dueling system and make it snappy.
Right.
Isolate any systems that refuse to identify themselves to our network.
I'll hit the streets. Just radio me when you find him.
Set us free, Arcana. It's not too late to stop this.
Not until I win your Dark Magician.
Then make a move.
With great pleasure. I place 1 card face down. Ready for the Shadow Realm?
Yeah, no, I am not ready for the Shadow Realm. Guys, I totally forgot. A character is ruined. We forgot to add this kid because of the backstory. Whoopsie daisy. So, yeah, there we go. Also, the whole explanation that Kaiba had for the hip technology, whatever, crap, that was just said by Kaiba. Just no. Just no. 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 Pandora's backstory was sort of westernized compared to the manga. Yep, it was. Hip of technology lingo being... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kurosaki. You summed up what I said perfectly. Oh, yay! Guys, yeah, double Yami no game. I didn't even notice. Double Yami no game. Good God. Also, Atem, please, could you stop with, please set us free. It's not too late. It's not too late, blah, 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 blah. I am done. I'm done with the 4Kids dialogue. Where is it? Actually, 4Kids dialogue, 4Kids logic, Americanization, random explanation. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do 4Kids logic. I'm gonna do 4Kids logic because no. Just no. If you're just going to ask a villain who wants to kill you very, very nicely to please let you go, he's definitely going to let you go. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. That's not how this works. And if he's going to mention one more thing about Heart of the Cards or Shadow Realm, I'm just going to add another 4Kids plot in there because just no. Oh yeah. Let's actually finish this scene. I thought about like going to the Japanese version to do Kaiba's whole interaction with his personal assistants or like tech assistants, personnel, staff, dueling data staff. Oh my god, I cannot speak anymore. But since we already started this scene right here, let's actually wrap this up. No, Arcade is actually going to do the... Yeah, no, actually, no, never mind. Let's do Kaiba first. Let's do Kaiba first. And then, because this whole turn is actually going to be very, very big and very, very important. So, no. Yeah, let's actually do Kaiba first. Yeah, this might be a big grind with 4Kids. They made Atem too much of a safe freak. It's too dangerous. Set us free. It's too risky. Atem is the first one who would jump into the shark tank and be like, I'll send these sharks and freaking mind crush them and send them to the dark world, basically. That's what I'm gonna do if they're going to threaten me. Because I am justice. I will protect everybody. This is who I am. So, hell no. Atem will be the first one who will jump into the danger. 100%. That's exactly what his motivation since he first appeared in chapter 1. Basically, Yugi was in peril? Yes. Was he gonna get robbed by Ushio of money? Yes. Was he going to punish Ushio and everybody that stood in his way? Yes. Is he going to kill those people that lost in his game? Abso-fucking-lutely, okay? So yeah, no. Atem was never a safe freak. Absolutely never. But, of course, 4Kids version. Which is why Atem is useless. That's why we already have this card. Atem is useless. I'm just expecting Yugi to be jumping at this point and being like, oh, I'm just going to believe in the Heart of the Cards while I'll be talking in Atem said. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Japanese version. Let's go.
忘れているのではないですか? 私はデュエルが始まる前からあなたがブラックマジシャン使いであることを知っていた。つまり私のデッキには完璧なマジシャン封じが用意されているんです。しかも非常なね。
Another thing that was also interesting. This is not Arcana, Pandora talking to Atem in a dialogue. This is Pandora actually thinking in his own head, the strategy. While 4Kids make absolutely everything a dialogue, in their monologue, that doesn't exist. Let's just make them talk and say the strategy. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, no, sure. Keep the suspense. So yeah, no. Pandora is actually the smart guy, and he's enjoying every single moment of torturing Atem.
Yugi, どこへ行っちゃったの?
god! Silence!
新型デュエルディスクシステムは海馬コーポレーションのメインコンピューターとつながっていなければ機能しないはず。しかしこの管制室でサーチできないとなると、もし遊戯がグールズと戦っているとしたら、おそらく他のデュエルシステム。ドミノ町周辺でデュエルディスクに利用できるコンピューターを備えたデュエルリングを至急検索しろ。
は。
この中で我が社のメインコンピューターとつながっておらず、あらゆる電波の届かない地下に施設があるのは。
兄様。 兄様、俺行ってくる。
Oh my god! It was a single point! Guys, did you see this? Let me just go back to the map real quick. Right there. See, guys? It wasn't a random 3 dots, okay? We actually had a single location where this could actually take place. And Mokuba didn't randomly just go somewhere and just like, oh, message me, freaking call me if you find him. They already found him and Mokuba went there. Was this so freaking hard? To actually do this properly? Apparently for 4 kids, it was. It was. Does anyone think that Kaiba 6 that his staff are female? I mean, they're still techno. They are techno personnel. I don't know. Again, guys, this is only anime edition. This is only anime edition. None of it is in the manga. So yeah, I don't know why the staff decided to actually make all the girls look exactly the same and all of them female. No idea. Maybe he just like women. Maybe he does. I mean, when else is he going to see a beautiful woman, okay? Who is also smart and tech savvy. Is it just in the dub when he says make it snappy? Yes, it's just in the dub. Oh my god, well yeah, no. We have a single location and Mokuba goes there immediately. That's it. Kaiba is just like chilling. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to watch this unfold from my beautiful corporation building. Mokuba, you do the thing. Mokuba runs. But yeah, no. Kaiba's not going to walk by himself there to make sure that his dueling boyfriend is safe. Well, that's like hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious that actually Kaiba went out of his way to do this thing. But yes, my darlings, once again, this is only done in the anime. In the manga, Kaiba didn't act up. He saw that, oh, nothing. Atem is missing. The signal is gone. That's it. He knows Atem. Atem is not going to lose to some little ghoul right here. Oh yeah. But anyway. This is where we can finally catch up to manga. Finally. And see how well 4 kids actually play this round with ectoplasm. I'm very curious how they're actually going to do it. And how they're actually, well, not just even before the ectoplasm, we still have the turn where Dark Magician is getting, you know, nullified basically and unable to attack. The card thing with the chains and shit. One has to do all the running with him being short. It must be hard for him. But he's also like 12, so he also has lots of energy, so he can run around. Oh my god, but yes, my darlings. Oh my god, they're going to ruin it, aren't they? They're going to ruin this scene, and I'm just going to cry myself to sleep tonight. And I also have to wake up in less than 5 hours. Nightmare Chain, yes, Daniel, thank you so much. I literally, guys, after we end the stream, I have to wake up in 5 hours because I still need to get lots and lots of stuff done. Because real life also exists. And I've been doing this for the past 3 weeks and I hate it. I haven't been getting any sleep during the weekend. Oh my god. I hate real life. Especially when it comes to Russian paperwork. Ugh. Ugh. Never done it on the first try. No, you just gotta come back and come back and come back. Bureaucracy. Russian bureaucracy. But if everything falls through, hopefully, fingers crossed, then who knows? Who knows what the future will bring? Maybe the best of things. But we'll see. Okay, guys. Let's go. 4 kids. Please, 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 don't ruin this turn. Please, 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 please. I'll take away 5 kids if you're just going to ruin the end of this episode. Just immediately. 5 kids. Done.
I won't lose. I place 2 cards face down.
Time to spice up this show! Ha! Ready, Yugi? I reveal a magic card! Back into the dark!
No, my Dark Magician!
That's right, Yugi, you should be scared. With its gruesome claw, this magic card snatches up any opponent's monster and transports it directly to the graveyard. So you can say goodbye to your Dark Magician!
Oh, really? Afraid not! You didn't count on this! Mystical Rift Panel! This trap card will counter the darkness of your magic card and spare my monster.
Ha! But not for long.
We'll see.
We will. Back into the dark was a decoy to get you to waste your trap card. I knew that you would fall for that trick. Now it's my turn to play a trap card, Yugi. Nightmare's Chains! These chains will bind your Dark Magician, putting him out of play and leaving you open to a direct attack.
My Dark Magician is trapped!
With your monster hung up for the moment, all he can do is look on helplessly while I destroy his master. Of course, you won't be his master for much longer, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Soon he will belong to Merrick. And now, prepare yourself! It's showtime! Dark Magician, attack Yugi's life points directly!
Well, I didn't expect them to actually censor the Nightmare Chain cross thingy, but not to this degree. This looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Also, Dan Green, great voice acting. On the screen, the screen was, it was so good. It was great. So, Dan Green, very good. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Garrett, my darling. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 honey. Welcome. Okay, so. What can I say? Random card edit, we already done this. Happy to see you too, honey. Happy to see you too, my darling. Ah. Oh my god, but yeah, though, I mean, they would have censored the cross, right? But I didn't expect it to be so funny looking. Very funny looking. Do we have, once again, the 4 kids dialogue? Absolutely. Did the scene feel dire whatsoever? Once again, no. It's not dire. It's just, it's sad. It's very sad. I did not feel that Atem will die, literally, this turn. And again, Pandora absolutely 100% mirrored Atem's attack, because Atem, once he summoned the Dark Magician, he attacked him 2,500 life points down. Same thing right here. Pandora finally got the hit on Atem. So Atem is also close to losing. And this card is also specifically done to prevent Dark Magician from attacking ever until the end of the game. And Atem is effed. One more attack and he's done. He's 100% done. He'll be chopped. Chopped liver. Yeah. So guys, even though this is not on our board, just for this whole scene alone, I'm taking away 2 kids. 2 kids. Just no. This was pathetic. This wasn't dire. And also the energy disc didn't move. And Atem didn't go, well, shit, I am screwed. None of that. None of that. Let's see how it was done. And how it was supposed to be. And how, oh shit, he's fucked. Let's see.
私のターン。バニカードを1枚伏せ。ターン終了。俺のターン。伏せカードを2枚場に出し、ターン終了だ。いきますよ。マジックカード闇への手招き。何あれは。マジックカード闇への手招きは敵モンスター1体を呪われた腕によって暗黒の闇へと連れ去るのです。そう、あなたのブラックマジシャンをね。させるか。トラップカード精霊の鏡。このトラップカードで貴様の魔法は俺がコントロールするぜ。かかりましたね。何？腕はおとりだったのですよ。あなたにトラップカードを使わせるための。私の狙いはこれです。相手がトラップカードを使った時に使えるトラップカード。悪夢の十字架。ブラックマジシャン。これであなたのブラックマジシャンは身動き取れぬまま主人がなぶり殺しにされるのを眺めているしかないのですよ。ブラックマジシャンが戦闘不能になった今、敵の攻撃は俺のライフポイントを直撃する。覚悟はよろしいかな。いけ我がしもべブラックマジシャン。プレイヤーにダイレクトアタックです。ブラックマジック。いかがですブラックマジックの味は。さあショータイム。殺戮のカッターがプレイヤーを襲う。さあ私のマジックショーもいよいよクライマックスに近づいてきました。
Let's stop right there, or else once again we're going to finish this episode. Guys, did we feel these emotions that Atem is basically fucked? Yes. Did we feel that he fell into this trap and that there is almost no way out of it? Yes. This is beautiful. This is how it's supposed to be. This is the feeling. And what did 4Kids do? They just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and talked for no effing reason. And there were no stakes whatsoever. Not a single stake. No suspense, no nothing. This is what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all about. It's a dev game. Exactly! Exactly, Misa. It is a dev game. Oh my god. But yeah, no. No suspense, no nothing. It's like, What are you going to lose? You're not going to lose your life. You're not going to lose anything. You're just going to, I don't know, take a vacation in Purple Realm. I'm so terrified. But this is also what 4Kids also have effed up is, once again, Pandora's character. Because Pandora is prepared. He also needed Atem to use his Dark Magician. Of course, he wanted to defeat him first without using the Dark Magician, but he was prepared just in case Atem was able to actually summon the Dark Magician. And that's why he has that Nightmare Chains card that is specifically designed to nullify Black Magician. So, what do we have? We have actually Pandora playing a face down card. Right here. And we have Atem also playing 2 face down cards. And Pandora starts. So, the same card, same hand, aimed to destroy the Black Magician. Guys, what's so interesting? Pandora is always trying to destroy. His strategy is to destroy the opponent's monster. Target a monster, destroy it. Target a monster, destroy it. Using magic. That's his strategy. Atem, of course, uses the mirror card, the Kagami card, to reflect the effect back to Pandora. And we also have this card right here. So he uses the exact same Nightmare Chain. And yeah, no, Atem is screwed. So this is playing, literally, this is play by play from the manga. This is so beautifully done. The cross is there. There is no problem. He attacks Atem directly. And we can actually see how freaking close the chainsaw is. This is just beautiful. And we can feel that one more attack and Atem is... his legs are just chopped off. Done. And Pandora is just relishing in this moment. He's enjoying this. He's like getting a high from this. Absolutely maniac. Absolute fucking maniac. And he knows that Atem is only using one Black Magician. So basically, he just destroyed this threat. The threat that his deck posed. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, the artwork, Sensei's artwork. Top tier. Top freaking tier. But yes, my darlings. Once again, remember, guys, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! And what did we start off? What was from the very first chapter, the premise of Yu-Gi-Oh? A death game. You can get killed. And even in this duel, even though there is no magic involved, we still have chainsaws. We still have freaking saws, and they can kill you. And 4Kids are making it kid-friendly for no effing reason. Remember, Def T? Remember that Kaiba tried to kill Atem multiple times throughout Def T? Yes. Seriously, and he tried to do it on live TV. He was literally broadcasting it on TV that he's just going to murder these few 4 plus a baby 16-year-olds. Oh my god, I don't know how Kaiba got away with this. I mean, of course, fine, he has so much money. But guys, just imagine this. This is crazy. But yeah, that's the original. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! So, for me, this is such a normal concept. What's not normal is what 4Kids are doing. Nobody's dying and everybody's going to the Purple Realm. Yeah, sure. Vacation in Purple Realm. 4Kids, let's make another place for kids to understand, because Zeph is too mature for them to know. And also Hell is also too mature for them to know, because saying the word Hell is too religious. But yeah, sure, let's just have the Vacation in Purple Realm. I mean, we have already, how many kids? 16 kids taking Vacation in Purple Realm. Ah, real story. If you lose, you die. Yes. Okay, Daniel, honey. Have a good night, my darling. Love you. Have a good night. Okay, darlings. Let's go. Let's get to the ectoplasm. Let's get to the ectoplasm.
This is turning into quite the performance. And now, watch, my friends! As the energy disc sends Yugi's mind to the Shadow Realm!
So terrifying.
One touch of that dark energy disc and your mind's banished to the Shadow Realm! I'm almost ready for my grand finale, Yugi, and it's worth sticking around for. I don't want to ruin the surprise for you, but let's just say Merrick will be extremely pleased. You, on the other hand, probably won't. But why spoil it? Now it's time for you to make your final move!
If I can't free my Dark Magician, Arcana's got me!
I forgot once again that Yugi is talking in Atem's head! Almost for a whole episode we didn't hear Yugi! Jesus Christ! Oh. Also, actually, now that I think about... Wait a second. What do you mean he's got a free Dark Magician from Arcana? He kinda can't unless he'll cancel the card. Yugi, stop making shit up!
We've been over every square inch of Battle City and we haven't found a trace of Yugi anywhere.
We've just gotta keep looking for him. Huh? Look, Mr. Moto, it's Mokuba!
Mokuba, you've got to help us. Yugi walked into a tent and he disappeared. We've looked everywhere.
We're afraid that he might have been kidnapped.
I am so sorry, but how the fuck you were able to run throughout the whole freaking city in less than 20 minutes? Because apparently the duel is like 20 minutes, right? Okay, fine, 40 minutes, whatever. But like, a whole city in under 40 minutes? What kind of engine do you people have? Where's the, I need, 4Kids plot. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm adding the 4Kids plot. No. Just no. 4Kids anime logic. Yeah. Indeed. Anime logic. In this case, 4Kids plot, because just oh my god. Guys, can I also do this one? Yugi explains or comes up with the plot for no epic reason when he said, I gotta free my Dark Magician! Oh, good god. Seriously, if he's going to say one more stupid-ass thing, that's exactly what I'm going to do. This box will go bye-bye. Literally, bye-bye. Oh, just one more. Yes, please. I love how we have 2 bingos, lol. We might have more, guys. Honestly, we might have more. There's so much going on. So far, Yugi hasn't been the biggest antagonist just yet. And usually, I already kill Yugi at the beginning. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, Yugi has one more strike. If he says something about the heart of the cards or something stupid plot, I'm checking that box off.
I know! Kaiba just found out where he is! I'm heading there right now! What timing?
You lead the way and we'll follow you.
We have to hurry!
Wait, why did Mokuba just call his brother by his last name? What? He just... Guys, you have brothers and sisters. Do you call each other by your last name? Huh? Guys, you know what? Just for Mokuba, I am taking away a kid. That's... No. No, that's not just for you. That's truly anime logic. Two characters go on a run and they magically appear in their destination, but you said you'll get there like 2 seconds ago. I mean, we can still have like the little time skip, you know? So that can work, or that actually go to show the whole entire journey, because that's irrelevant and it's not needed. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, no. Just for Mokuba calling his brother by his last name. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Not even Seto. Fine, don't call him my lord big brother. Sure. Just say Seto. Why Kaiba? Wow. Okay, anyway, let's see. Ectoplasm, let's go.
Now I'll summon my Big Shield Gardener in defense mode.
I've got to protect my life points.
Look at you, cowering behind your monster, desperately trying to put off your inevitable defeat at the hands of my mighty Dark Magician. I'm afraid that defense won't help you. After my next turn, your life points will be 0. I promise you. Now if you're done with your turn, it's time for my next move. I will also summon a monster. Say hello to the Doll of Demise! And now, Yugi, behold the magic card that will annihilate you! I play Ectoplasmer! Confused, Yugi? Allow me to explain it for you. Ectoplasmer is a magic card that drains the very soul of one of my monsters, creating a pure, concentrated form of energy known as ectoplasm, which is then fired directly at you!
What? If you turn your own monsters into hollow shells, they'll be of no use!
Maybe so, but once I've destroyed you, I'll have no more use for them anyway! Then my task will be complete, and I'll be reunited with my sweet Catherine! Did you hear that, Catherine, my darling? Just a few more minutes, then we're off to Hawaii, or Tahiti, or wherever you'd like. Say goodbye, Yugi. I'm about to drain your life points by draining one of my monster's souls away. Extract ectoplasm. Attack now!
One more hit and my life points will go down to 0.
You played.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I swear to God, guys. At this point, I'm just going to cry. First off, a random explanation. Like, Yugi to just literally say, I gotta protect my life points. No fucking shit! You gotta protect your life points. You don't need to say it in Atem's head. Thank you very much. That's first. Second, explaining what ectoplasm is without actually saying the word soul until they slipped and still said the word soul. And also, the whole stupidity of Bingo 3. Oh yeah, guys, Yami no game. Yami no game. Once again. For fuck's sakes. But, like, I lost my train of thought. Without saying the word soul, they really tried to avoid that. And they also really didn't want to say that Arcano is a fucking asshole that is willing to sacrifice every single one of his monsters, including his servants. His slaves, as he called them, because he needs to win. He needs to win. So he'll kill absolutely everybody. And they tried so hard to avoid saying that he's a murderer. So freaking much. Also saying the word soul, that basically that the monsters were just gonna be soulless. Oh my god. Also, the whole traffical nonsense, that was also garbage. That was also garbage. Oh my god. But okay. This just sucks. I had stopped right here before the monsters are being sacrificed. Well, the Dark Magician will be sacrificed. So stopping right there because I am curious. I'm very curious. They avoided the word soul so freaking much. They're probably just going to destroy this whole thing and I'm just going to check off even more boxes. Okay, my darlings. Let's see how this was supposed to be done. The beautiful suspense and absolute disbelief that Atem will lose, like, right now.
あなたのライフがゼロになった時、私の大脱出が成功する。あなたは自らの先決でショーの幕を下ろすのです。遊戯、あなたのラストターンですよ。
このままあてもなく街中を探し回ってもまるで雲をつかむような話じゃ。
でもこのままじゃ遊戯が。
Again, Grandpa is the rational one. Even if we continue searching, it's no point. The city is big. Guys, you see what I mean? Forkin's logic. We already searched the whole city in 20 minutes. Japanese logic. We searched for 20 minutes. It's pointless. He could be literally anywhere.
あれ、木馬くんじゃない？
木馬、大変じゃ。遊戯が行方不明になってしまったんじゃ。
誰かに連れ去られたみたいなの。
場所なら分かっている。俺もそこへ行くところなんだ。
本当？
わしらも一緒に行くぞい。
うん、急ごう。
ビッグシールドガードナー召喚。守備表示。このターンはこいつでしのぐしか手はない。
ほう、壁モンスターを出しましたか。なるほど。壁に隠れて私の攻撃をかわそうと考えていらっしゃる。しかしそれは無駄ですね。遊戯、あなたの命はこのターンで終わる。確実にね。覚悟はよろしいかな。私のターンです。とりあえずモンスターを1体召喚します。キラードール。
Again, guys, none of the instruments were censored.
Killer doll.
In the killer doll. See? The instruments, the claws and everything, they are right here. Yeah. Cat Honey, welcome to the stream. We already hit 3 bingos. Oh my god. And we're about to finish the episode. That's first. Second, what did we see? Atem, he was told this was his last turn. Atem, the only thing that he can do, somehow survive this turn. Somehow.
そしてこれがあなたを死に誘うマジックカードです。フィールド魔法エクトプラズマ。
何？あのカードは。
Atem knows what this card does. Once again, and 4 kids make Atem stupid.
もちろんご存知ですよね。このマジックカードによってモンスターからエクトプラズマを抽出し、相手プレイヤーに直接砲撃することができるのです。壁モンスターを通り抜けてね。
まさかお前は自分のモンスターの魂を犠牲にするつもりか。
その通り。砲撃に使われたモンスターは玉砕しますがね。それで勝利を収めカトリーヌを取り戻せるのならモンスターの魂など安いものです。カトリーヌ、もう少しです。もう少しであなたをこの手で抱きしめることができる。待っていてください。さあ行きますよ。このターンキラードールとブラックマジシャンをエクトプラズマーに変換します。エクトプラズマー抽出。 砲撃あと一撃でやられる。
遊戯ブラックマジシャン使いとして私に勝てなかった要因は何かお分かりですか？お教えしましょう。それは自分のしもべへの非常さです。信頼など何の役にも立たない。そんなもので勝てるほど甘くはないのですよ。現にあなたのしもべは貼り付けにされ、あなたを守ることすらできないでいる。いいですか？忠実なるしもべとは敵を倒すためならば命をも投げ出す手駒でなければならないのですよ。貴様私のブラックマジシャン。
Okay. We're gonna stop right here because seriously, we're just going to finish this episode at this point. But, guys, another dialogue change that also happened. In the end, I decided to call them minion or servant. In the manga, he straight up said slaves. Your slave is supposed to sacrifice themselves for you, for your goal. Yes, Kat, that it is, Katerina. Again, because there is no th sound in the Japanese version, so it's Katerina. And again, it's normal. But anyway, my darlings, this is why this duel is important. Pandora's ideology right here. What is it? Sacrifice everything to achieve victory. It doesn't matter. Monster, no monster. Servant, slave, who cares? I must win. Atem rejects this idea. He too must also win. But can he sacrifice a life for that? A life of his comrades, of his servants? What does this remind me? Do absolutely everything to achieve victory. Could this be a reflection of Atem's duel against Kaiba, where Kaiba said that if you win this duel, I will freaking jump off this castle? Does Atem think like this anymore? That no matter what, you gotta achieve the victory, no matter who you sacrifice? Atem is completely different in this regard. Yeah, sure, he can punish his rivals, his enemies, the people that he faces. But is he willing to take the life of somebody close to him? Absolutely not. And this is the ideology that is being posed. Who was Atem in his past life? Did he actually do such thing? Or did he sacrifice his people? No. But if he was like Pandora, would he have this ideology too? And that's why we have Pandora literally be a mirror to Atem. Why Pandora's cards are almost the same as Atem's, excuse me, but more ruthless. Pandora doesn't trust his cards. He has no trust in anybody. Well, Atem trusts his cards, his servants, his comrades, his friends. He puts 100% trust in them. So, guys, there you go. That's why Pandora is Atem's rival, antagonist in this duel. The second rare hunter that he's facing. It's perfectly illustrated. So, my darlings, whenever you think that why do we have this random character that is dueling our protagonist, think about it. Why is he there? What's his ideology? What is he opposing? Not something random. Absolutely not. Never something random. Writing tip 101. If this thing is cool and you add it because you like it, remove it. If it moves the plot along, keep it. If it plays no part, remove it. If you add your villain for a particular, or in this case, a duel or a battle, why is he there? What's his motivation? What's his ideology? What is he opposing to your protagonist? Could we not have Pandora? I mean, okay, maybe. But what is he posing against Atem? What's the ideology? So guys, there you go. Pandora is there for a purpose. We don't even need to see his face. There's no point. Atem has no name, and this character has no face. After all, he's mirroring Atem. Does he need a face? Anyway, as we were saying in the manga, so what does Atem do? It's his last turn. He summons the big shield Gardener. And Pandora plays the killer doll. And he activates ectoplasm. Exactly the same. Atem knows exactly what this card does. And Pandora is enjoying every second of it. So he extracts a soul from his little doll and attacks through Big Shield Gardener directly towards Atem's life points. Atem is almost a goner. His Black Magician is freaking the fuck out. And Pandora is just laughing. One more hit and you are done. You talked about trusting in your slaves. But look at your freaking slave. He's just tied up. He can't do shit. Basically. And what does he do in his next turn? Sacrifices his Black Magician. After all, to achieve victory, you can sacrifice absolutely anyone and anything. Your trusted servants, your pawns, everyone. Queens, rocks, knights, pawns, doesn't matter. Sacrifice them and achieve victory. And that's why I love Pandora and I love his duel with Atem. This is perfect. It's perfect. It's exactly what we need before we have a face-off against Merrick. So, my darlings, let's see how 4Kids will do the whole ectoplasm thing and how he'll extract the soul from his Black Magician and attack Atem. Last 2 minutes. Let's go.
Well, Yugi, I'll give you that. But do you know why you and your beloved Dark Magician couldn't beat me? You're too soft. In battle, monsters respond best to fear. You have to make certain that they are afraid of you. You will never command their respect with kindness and trust. Just look what happened to your favorite card, the Dark Magician. You are the master, they are the servants, and they should ensure victory for you, even if it means you have to destroy them to get there!
You're a sick man!
It's my show, and my Dark Magician knows that I am his master! He is nothing but my pawn. Now, the grand finale! Activate Ectoplasmer! Extract the soul of my Dark Magician!
Stop now. This duel has already gone way too far.
Not when I'm about to win! Fire the ectoplasm! Goodbye, Yugi! Ah! What's happening? But that's impossible!
My Dark Magician!
The soul Yugi's Dark Magician was also drained and seems to be blocking my attack! They'll both be destroyed!
It looks like your plan to destroy me backfired. You're so busy disrespecting your cards, Arcana, that you failed to learn how to use them properly. While it is true that your ectoplasmer drains your monster's soul and fires that energy at your opponent, what you obviously didn't realize is that when there's more than one of the same monster on the field, they're all affected in the same way. So my Dark Magician was drained of his soul also, canceling out your attack, Arcana.
You may have avoided that one, but you're still one attack away from being banished to the Shadow Realm forever!
Shut the fuck up with the Shadow Realm. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I am done. I am done. I am just so fucking done. Just no. No. Dialogue change that completely destroys the original message. 100%. This is just fucking stupid. Second, I am also done. Yugi comes up with the plot even for no fucking reason. This was just that. Even though it's Atem, you know what? Fuck it. It's the same exact body. I am just no. No. Just no. No. That was garbage. That was just garbage. Bingo. Yay, guys, we hit another bingo. 2 bingos. Oh yeah, 2 bingos. Guys, we hit freaking 5 bingos once again. Wow. I am pissed. I am so fucking pissed. We reached the point where I am absolutely pissed. This whole scene was utterly destroyed. It was just obliterated to bits. Atem fucking explained what happened. He felt nothing for his Dark Magician. That he sacrificed himself. He just explained the freaking card to us. And it's him. It's not even Pandora realizing it. No, it's just Atem saying that Pandora doesn't know how his card works. Fuck! Oh my god. Okay. And also, it's actually very hypocritical. This is very hypocritical of Atem. Also, asking very nicely for his opponent to not use a card. Please, it's gone too far. Really? It's not gone too far. You're not gonna die. You're just going to get tickled by the energy disc. That's first. Second, your monster just died. You don't feel shit. Atem doesn't feel shit that his monster died. And yet he's here berating Pandora for being like, oh no, you shouldn't sacrifice your monsters. You didn't give a damn that your monster just died. Wow. That's hypocritical. Oh my god. No, I hate 4Kids, guys. I hate 4Kids. I need this on a t-shirt. I hate 4Kids. And yes, guys, I do need the GIF. At this point, the GIF is required. So, let's see how this scene was supposed to play out. And how emotional this scene is.
は主のためにその命を散らせるのです。我が勝利のために。さあ、いよいよフィナーレです。エクトプラズマー発動。ブラックマジシャンをエクトプラズマーに変換。パンドラ、貴様のモンスターが泣いているぜ。おさて、エクトプラズマー砲撃。カット。何？そんなバカな！ブラックマジシャン。ブラックマジシャンが自らの意志でエクトプラズマを解放したというのか。ブラックマジシャン、お前は俺のために。 このターンで私はエクトプラズマーに変換できるモンスターにブラックマジシャンを指名した。つまり奴のブラックマジシャンもその権利を得てはいた。だがカードが自らの意志でエクトプラズマーを解放しプレイヤーの盾になったというのか。非常さだけではゲームを制することはできない。それを貴様に教えてやるぜパンドラ。
Do we need anything more? Do we need any more explanation? His monster, the Dark Magician, Black Magician, whatever, on its own will protected his master. Atem could have used the effect of ectoplasm and sacrificed Black Magician, but he didn't. He stood there and accepted his death. He would never sacrifice his monster like this. That's why this scene is so freaking emotional. Yeah. Another emotional thing. Just look at this panel right here. Just look. Pandora extracts his Black Magician's ectoplasm, his soul. It attacks directly at Atem. Atem accepts his basically death. And we see that soul of Dark Magician leaves to protect its master. And just look at this panel right here. It is gorgeous. Black Magician, you did this for me. Pandora realizes what's going on. And Atem will be like, bitch, I will fucking murder you for this. And it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is the difference between 4Kids version and the original version. Atem, 2 freaking bone will literally kill his opponent if he wronged not just him, but his friends, his closest comrades. And that's why we know that, yeah, no, if the saw does reach Pandora, Atem will not budge. He will not budge. He will watch him bleed out, especially after the shtick that he just pulled right here. Yeah, 100%. He'll watch him bleed out. I see, Merlene, honey. I see. Congratulations. Yeah, next year, honey. But yes, my darlings, this is the difference. Also, Kat, thank you for the gift. I need it. I freaking need it. Oh my goodness. But yes, my darlings, this is it. 4Kids get -1 out of 20. We have hit negatives once again. And we have hit, once again, 5 bingos. Surprisingly, 5 freaking bingos. This is remarkable. 2 episodes in a row. At this point, this whole duel will be my least favorite in season 2. But then again, I still haven't seen the Merrick duel. So maybe they'll F up it too. After all, Atem was gonna die in that duel. Atem was going to die in every single duel. In Battle City, Atem was dead for almost every single duel. The stake of it was death. Oh my god. But yeah. The court is officially adjourned. 4 kids suck. GOOOO Sensei is once again amazing animated that we absolutely loved. Thank God I decided to talk about his character design at the very beginning because I knew I would get extremely tired by all of this nonsense. So yeah. Thankfully, GOOOO Sensei will be with us for many more episodes. Well, not too many, but many more in the future. So we'll continue talking about his absolutely gorgeous square-esque style. I love him so much. But yes, my darlings, I guess this is it. So, hopefully next stream that we're going to have next week, I am not going to have any more internet issues like we had this stream. Jesus Christ. So hopefully it's going to be so much better next stream. Thank you guys so much for being in today with me. Oh, Visa, thank you so much. Thank you so much as well. Thank you. Seriously, guys, you are the best, and I'm so glad that you were patient with me today and my internet difficulties. Hopefully the whole political situation is going to end soon, so I'll not have any more internet difficulties. Thank you very much. But, my darlings, I guess this is it. Thank you so much for joining. As always, my darlings, if you haven't liked this video, please do like this video. For those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I scream at 4 kids 3 times a month. And my darlings, once again, the only way to support me is right here, the QR code to my Boosty page. So far, the only way to support me. The next page to Yu-Gi-Oh! GC will be uploaded in a few hours, so be on the lookout for that. I love you all so, 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 so much. And I'll see you next week. Same time, same dual time, same Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. I love you all. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And have a great week until we see each other on Saturday. Please do not forget that today's episode was done by the great GOOOO Sensei from Studio Sunshine. As always, I'll be asking you during the review quiz, okay? But I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next week, my darlings. Mwah. Bye-bye, my darlings. Have a good night. Bye-bye.